It's my pleasure to introduce our first speaker, my friend Sharon Terry, President and CEO of Genetic Alliance, who will be discussing the most important piece of the cohort, the participant. Sharon, thanks very much.
Thanks very much. It's a great honor to kick off this meeting, and I'm really looking forward to the work of the next year and years, actually. And my topic is why PMI. The best time for PMI is 20 years ago. The second best time is now. When we ask why, I think we know there are millions of answers to this question. One answer is my friend Mark Edelson, who died 4 days ago of lymphoma. We could have treated him better. We could have understood his cancer better. We could have understood his treatment better and the suffering he endured. And we could even capture that suffering so that we understand better for future individuals in a project and an initiative like this. A second reason are people like Robin Williams. If we could understand mental health and mental illness, understand the other things that individuals associate with these conditions, we could forego the kinds of suffering that he underwent as well. The third reason, and I clearly am not going to go through millions of these, is one that I invite you to paint yourself. You all have many, many individuals in your lives that you wish could not suffer anymore, did not suffer when they did, and this space is for them. I'm here because my children were diagnosed in 1994 with a rare genetic disease. Today, in 2015, they're happy and healthy, though they progress and continue to progress with this condition, pseudoxanthoma elasticum. The important thing here is that we begin today to resolve that we're going to make a difference. It's urgent, but we forget. It's really interesting to me how easy it is for us to forget. Even we advocates forget, and the advocacy organization or some thought becomes far more important than our original mission, the place where we started, the reason we're doing this, that we all know so well. All the things on this slide are the things that help us forget. We need money, we need more papers, we need strategies, we need experiments. Science is hard. Lots of meetings, lots of data, lots of noise. But this is not business as usual, this initiative. Now, if we want to, we can make a difference this time. There's only one time in the history of each planet when its inhabitants first wire up the innumerable parts to make one large machine, and you and I are alive at this moment. The time's right. And you've all seen this graphic because the human genome's been sequenced, we have improved technologies for biomedical analysis, we have new tools for data sets. Beyond that, we've always said, and you know, it's really tough, the people part of this. There are needles in a haystack, we can't find them, it's difficult. The haystack is made of needles. Every single one of us and every single person watching and every single person on this planet is part of who contributes and wants to contribute to this initiative. We have lots of ways to do that now. Frictionless data collection is easy. We keep seeing these technologies, wearable devices, ways to collect information just pour out of technology, innovation, other communities. This has to happen in the communities where we live, and it has to happen with participants as full partners. We've heard that from President Obama. We've heard it from Dr. Collins. We have heard that this is going to be a key piece of this initiative, which I believe will make the difference. So why? Is this really different? People have asked that question. There are definitely pessimists among us, glass half full. Is this really different? We're going to make a lot of plans. We're going to be quick and efficient and smart. We're going to have a strategy. But culture eats strategy for breakfast. This is for all of us, scientists, providers, advocates, teachers, plumbers, electricians, students, just plain people. We must risk as those who suffer risk every day. We must ask ourselves, how do we break down the boundaries, the silos? We must engage with each other as full partners, no one excepted. We must enter into this effort with our full minds and our hearts. We must always ask, what really matters when we're in the next negotiation, when we're working on getting something we want on the table? What really matters? We must be fearlessly present to one another and to the work we must love. So why? Because this is the moment, because we have everything to lose, because we are depending on us. Let's do it now. Thank you.